Hi everyone, Susie here with another scrapbooking process video. Today I'm going to be scrapping a photo from my youngest son's wedding, which was in our backyard. And I'm going to try to use that family die cut that I cut from my Cameo. And I just couldn't quite get the blue or turquoise to match any patterns for what I had in mind. And here you see me trying to match some strips because I had an idea that I wanted black and white stripes going vertically, and this is what I ended up with. This Maggie Holmes Chasing Dreams paper. And here I'm adding some Distress Oxide ink using the packaging technique. And I think that was amber that I started with. So I ended up having my vertical stripes, just a little thin strip on top of the floral paper, and I think that grounds that space really well when you do that, when you do it in a either halves or 2/3 of the page size. And unfortunately, the only photograph I got of my side of the family is this one, and it was taken as the sun was setting, so it's pretty poor quality. And it's not the photographer. The photographer thought she had to dash off before she got this one last shot, so it's just somebody's camera phone that they used. And we are missing 2 members of the family, unfortunately, but one was taking the picture and the other was not to be found. So let's see, I'm trying to choose some ephemera here and a couple of chipboard pieces. The chipboard pieces, the ephemera is from Willow Lane, and the chipboard pieces are from Chasing Dreams. And I like to put my pieces, if they have a sticky backing like stickers do, I like to put them on wax paper so I can move them around and see where I want to put them. I've been doing this lately, and I really like the ability it gives me to shuffle things around and play with them. So you see I've added some worn lipstick to the watercolor background here. And then I put another piece of paper behind it all just to, even if I used gesso like I did, I have a hard time making it flat. So I do all I can to straighten it out, and one of the things is to put another solid piece of paper on the back of it, and then I eventually end up stitching around it as well. And here I'm going to decide on some solid pink basil. I trimmed it a little bit, so there's about a 1/4 of an inch around the edges. And this is a pom-pom frame. It is Good Vibes by Crepe Paper. And in the next little bit, you're going to see me shuffling around these pieces just to get the right positioning for them. That's why I like putting them on wax paper, because I'm not one of those people that just can put a sticker or anything down and just leave it. I have to examine it for quite some time. I'm sorry about that glare. I think I might have figured out a solution to it. That's my overhead light. I've talked about it before. It's my overhead light, and I do most of my filming at night. So I kind of need the light, but the glare is something else. So I just wait and check out my next video. I might have figured it out. In the meantime, I hope you bear with me. excuse me, I decided to tuck that beautiful day in between happy and heart, because the happy heart just slapped down there on the paper just looked a little bit too stark for me. And so here I'm just running some adhesive on the back of the photo frame. And I did add some fun foam between the frame just to keep it level and so that the picture in the middle didn't cave in. And I added some pop dots underneath that yellow flower in the back as well, so that it was level with the photo. And this was just a little journaling card that I cut up, and it just says "Write Memories Here." So I just wrote, you know, how it was the one picture of my family that we got. And then now you're going to see some, I'm going to finish up with adhering a couple of things with some liquid glue, because we all know, you know, those chipboard pieces don't stay very well. And then I will add some Nuvo crystal drops. And then you see I did the stitching around the white, just around the frame itself. And there I'm showing you the colors of the Nuvo crystal drops that I used. And then we're coming up on the still shots of the layout. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back later with another video. And I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.